Everyone knew that I was an archer and knew that I loved my bow, but they didn't realize I loved my bow. Lance knows he's good looking. And initially, I was attracted to him because of his looks. We've had a pretty hot and heavy relationship for quite some time. But when we got together out there on the archery field, I realized it was more than just his aesthetic appeal to me.
Is it similar to a woman having sex with a man?
I would say yes. I would say that the, orgasm, all that is involved, foreplay, afterplay, all of that. And I think the emotional aspect of it is probably similar. I would imagine, or I would hope so, because I'd say the sex is really great for me, so if everyone else is having that kind of sex, I think that's wonderful. The world should have more of that.
At first I thought it was a little strange because she would always be with her bow. And then one time I recall she told me that she slept with Lance. And my first reaction was that this is a little weird.
This bow belonged to a guy that I was attempting to have a relationship with. And the sad part is he broke up with me because I loved his bow more than I loved his bow more than him, and he was rather offended.
When you say you date these guys, does it mean you do have sex with them?
Oh, no. You know, Lance and I, we were such a great team because we had that connection on every single level. I mean, I'd almost swear that my blood just flowed from my arm and went right into him. I just, felt like the molecules in him were flowing back into my arm. I used to feel so connected with him.
But things are different now. Working with an ex is never easy. Naisha no longer feels at one with her bow. Naisha has come third in her category, a defeat for the former world champion. She doesn't even want to collect her trophy.
I know I've disappointed a lot of people. I know I've disappointed myself, but I'm trying to keep alive something that I'm not in love with anymore. And now I've put myself in an extremely complex situation because my heart decided it wanted to fall in love with something that's almost completely out of my reach.